My name's DJ Rocket. We're on the Ferris wheel at the City Museum here in St. Louis, and this is Travel America. Woohoo!
50 cities, so I'll keep it moving swiftly. It's a journey, oh my friend, are you with me? It's great fun, we'll have laughs, we'll feel giddy. We'll go town by town, then city by city. Let's travel America. Let's travel America.
The St. Louis Arch is known as the tallest man-made monument in the United States. So, how tall is the arch? A, 1,000 feet, B, 260 feet, C, 630 feet, or D, 532 feet. Tune in at the end of the episode to find out the answer.
The year 1920. No gas stations, no road signs, a few paved roads, and a lot of muddy ones. 12 motorists, 12 national parks, 76 days, and 5,000 miles.
You don't know how it's going to turn out. You come back with stories. It's an adventure.
Join us for the epic adventure, Paving the Way, the National Park to Park Highway.
A city with sports fans as energetic as they are passionate. Not to mention that this is the first city in the United States that would go on to host the Olympic Games. It's a city that would become an iconic landmark after it became the home of the tallest standing monument in the country. When you travel up to the top of the arch, you're about 630 feet off the ground, and looking down, it might feel like you're moving a little bit. And honestly, there's a chance that you might be, just a little. Because when it was first designed, it was designed to be able to withstand an earthquake. So it's able to sway about at least 18 inches. There really is a ton of things to do here in the city of St. Louis. Everything from the iconic Gateway Arch experience and museum to all of the world-class institutions that are free to the public. Oh my God. My name is DJ Rocket. This is the Go Ape Adventure in Maryland Heights, and this is Travel America. We are now at the Go Ape Outdoor Adventures right here in Maryland Heights. The intensity is high, but the adventure will be plenty. There is going to be high ropes courses, dangling obstacles, and a lot of surprises. And I'm not nervous, I'm very excited. So I say let's live life adventurously. Let's do it. So Kato, I'm looking around and it is very beautiful. How long has Go Ape been here in the Creve Coeur County Park?
This is our 6th season in the park. We opened in July of 2013.
Goodness. Talk about a wonderful location. All secure, so starts the climbing. So how high are we right now?
We're about 17 feet up.
17 feet?
Yeah, the course will gradually get higher like as we move on, but it's so little that usually people don't even notice.
Certainly feels a little bit higher than 17 feet.
Yeah. The last platform is the tallest. It's about 47 feet.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's over a little bit of a ravine, so it feels taller too. It's pretty fun.
So this is just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Jeez Louise. All right, this one is the Tibetan Bridge.
You got it.
Ah,
feels like a big old hug.
It's a very cultural experience. I do feel a lot more comfortable than I did before. I'll say that much. All right?
You're halfway there.
Halfway there. The Midwest is home to many cities, both large and small, that can offer any visitor an experience that is both memorable and grand. And perhaps relaxing is what you're looking to get into, and hey, I wouldn't blame you. Well then, Forest Park is the perfect place for you to come. It's the pride and joy for many St. Louisans, and not to brag, but it's nearly twice as large as New York City's Central Park. And as the 6th most visited urban park in the United States, Forest Park brings in 13 million people a year to enjoy its 1,300 acres in its full glory. And the 13 million visitors each year makes perfect sense once you understand that Forest Park is home to 5 notable cultural institutions: the Art Museum, the History Museum, the Science Center, the Muni, and one of my favorites, the St. Louis Zoo. And speaking of which, I say it's about time that we go and check that one out. Some people say that the best things in life aren't free, and that might be true some of the times, but anybody who's been to the zoo here in St. Louis might just argue with you. Let's find out why the St. Louis Zoo is rated a top free attraction in America. St. Louis Zoo is original in so many ways. There are over 90 acres of animal attractions, exhibits, shopping, and dining. Really, it's the perfect place for your family to come out and have a great time. And connecting the people to the animals is just what they do. Every year, they bring in about 3 million people, experiencing more than 16,000 species of animals. And they educate the public on different aspects of the animal life, as well as learning more about the rare and endangered species. Visitors of the zoo are able to enjoy it in many ways, whether it's a classic walkthrough of the park, a live interactive show, 4D theaters, safari tours, or even just a relaxing ride on the Zoo Line Railroad. Choo-choo! What a nice trip. That was relaxing. Almost didn't want to get off, but there are more animals to see.
Share some fishy breaths too.
Yeah.
Would you like to toss them a couple of fish?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, take a step back.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and whatever handy you just toss up, and we'll get you some handy wipes when we're done.
Wow. Whew. That is incredible. So talented. My goodness. True showsman. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. That is, wow. We just got done with the Sea Lion show. I had an incredible time. I made a new friend. His name is Robbie. He's over there. He signed all of his autographs, got his pictures with all of his big fans. I am so excited to see what else the zoo has to offer. Let's go see what else is there. So right now we're underneath the Sea Lion Tunnel, where you can walk through here and sea lions are swimming over you, around you, to the side of you, in front of you. A lot of these sea lions are swimming upside down. Pretty darn impressive. So majestic, such majestic swimmers.
A big part of what we do is connecting people with nature and animals, and that is about educating. But education can be fun.
Yes.
And I think that's why a lot of kids like to come to the zoo, because animals are fun, and it's a great way to engage them with animals that they've never seen, living in the city.
What can you tell us about this really neat exhibit?
This is one of my favorite habitats here at the zoo. It's the first subantarctic penguin exhibit in North America that you actually walk inside the exhibit. So these guys come from Peru. So a lot of people don't realize there are penguins found in South America.
Did not know
All
that.
penguins are found south of the equator. Penguins are from south of the equator.
Okay.
Polar bears and Santa are north of the equator.
Yeah, well, let's go check it out inside.
All right, let's check inside. Get ready for the cold.
I did my bowing before I walked in here, but these are the king penguins, and they look quite majestic, quite royal indeed, just the way they stand. So over here, we have the penguins taking dives, they're swimming, doing their thing. You can actually kind of crouch down and you have a pretty amazing view underneath the water to see these penguins. For those days that are oh so hot, this is the perfect place to come cool down with some really cool friends. But I'm ready to go see what else the zoo has to offer. Let's check it out. So we're now at the Stingray Cove right here with Ruth, and we're about to go into the exhibit, and we're gonna meet some stingrays and maybe get a feel for them. I'm really excited. I think the first step is washing our hands, right?
Yes, we have to be nice and clean that we keep the stingrays healthy.
All righty, well, let's do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never touched an animal such as a stingray. What kind of things can I expect from?
It's the softest thing you've ever touched.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that is really soft.
These are our cow nose rays. They're very social. They like to come around. They like to see people. That great big one out there is a southern ray.
Oh my goodness! Is that a baby?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
There's a few little ones in here.
Wow.
Some that are born this year. We have a couple yearlings in here.
Oh, good.
There you go. Did he get your shrimp?
Yes, he did.
You want to go again?
Let's do it again.
Here, we'll give you a nice squid tentacle.
Oh, I love this. Here we go. This is a piece of fish this time. I see one coming in. Oh, there's two of them at the same time. Yep, there we go. Now that was a good time. They say some of your most memorable fun moments happen when you're having fun and playing like a child. So today, we came to a place where it's totally acceptable to have fun and play like a child. We are at the City Museum here in St. Louis. Let's check it out. Ready to work my way through the City Museum, and the thing is, it's not really a museum at all. It's like a big playground made up out of recycled materials, which I think is pretty darn cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what all this place has in store. So, without further ado, let the climbing begin. Now, when you come to the City Museum, for obvious reasons, they advise you to stretch. Oh my goodness, you should be hydrated, because this is basically one of the largest playgrounds that I've seen in my entire life. Oh my goodness. How's it going, my friend? Woo! Parents, when you come to the City Museum and when you get your kids exhausted and tired, so by the end of the day they'll be ready to sleep, this is where you need to take them. It's basically an indoor skate park minus the skateboards. Now you see when the kids come, they're able to run on surfaces that they usually aren't able to run on. I almost feel like a superhero as I'm running around the skate park that has no skateboards here in the City Museum. Whew. Talk about a good time. There are a lot of experiences that try to guide you through it, but one of the coolest things at the City Museum is that there's really no wrong way to go about exploring this place. You can choose whatever path you want. This can be whatever kind of adventure you'd like this to be. Even sitting down is somewhat of an adventure. You're not just leaving here with a good time, you're leaving here with some educational information. Does it get better than that? Exercising your brain and your body. And parents, worry not, because there are plenty of spots for you to hang out, relax, get something to eat, maybe something to drink, and do quite the opposite of what your kids are doing as they're journeying around this place. It's just water. I've said it before and I'd say it again. The only way to experience just how incredible and vast the City Museum is to come and see for yourself. because it's an adventure that you are in control of, making each experience different in its own way every time you come. I'm DJ Rocket, this is my friend Charlie. Today we're at the Creve Coeur County Park, and this is Travel America. We are right outside of St. Louis at the Creve Coeur County Park, one of my favorite parks around here. And thanks to the Creve Coeur County Lake Rental Service, we're about to get out in the water. They offer everything from kayaking to canoeing to paddleboarding to sailboats, even bike rentals. There's a whole lot of things to do here, and really, I'm just ready to get into it. So let's check it out. Right now I'm getting my kayak on here at Creve Coeur County Park. A little fact, it's the largest natural lake in the state of Missouri. It sure is beautiful. To stay tuned to all of our adventures here at Travel America, please visit our website at TravelAmericaTV.com. We also invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Travel America TV, so you don't miss a thing. And of course, please share with your friends and family, because every city has a story, and we believe that each story deserves to be told. Together, as we Travel America. Let's travel America! Let's go now.
How tall is the St. Louis Arch? The answer is C, 630 feet. The base is also 630 feet, making it just as wide as it is tall.